It's a time that's gone now, fading from our memories. But what a time it was, a time of empire. A time that saw 3 million Englishmen tumble out of their cottages and tenements, their barracks and palaces to colonize the world. Not before or since has any country embraced a craze the way the British embraced their empire. Believing above all that God was an Englishman, they took their language, their democracy, their law to the very ends of the earth. And in the service of such an empire, there emerged men who would become legends. Dr. Livingstone on the shores of Lake Tanganyika, General Gordon martyred at Khartoum, Baden-Powell besieged at Mafeking. On and on they went, deeds of valor and glory beyond mere imagination. And together they helped to build the largest empire the world has ever seen. An empire in which 40 million Englishmen held sway over almost 1/3 of the world's population. An empire which at its height boasted more than 4 dominions, 8 protectorates, 40 possessions, and in the words of the Colonial Office, nearly all the isolated rocks and islands of all the oceans of the world. Was it any wonder that Cecil Rhodes could write, "To be born British is to win first prize in the lottery of life"? Even so, in the final account, every empire is built on force. Every empire depends on conquest. Every empire is retained only by unwavering will. This is a story of that empire, a story of unwavering will, the story of 3 men. Harold Larwood, English, the son of a coal miner born into poverty in Nuncargate, Nottinghamshire. Donald George Bradman, born and raised in the Australian bush, the man who became a hero to his nation. And Douglas Jardine, a child of the British Raj, born in India, educated in England, surrounded all his life by affluence and power. As only the empire could conspire to do, these men came together in January 1933 in the small Australian city of Adelaide, that town of churches, there to do battle.